Hello, hello, hello. Gotta eat some apples, cause we ended off the last time without eating the food, and that is no good. I know that we currently have iron golems roaming the premises, which is unfortunate and very troublesome. I'm not really sure how we're going to be able to deal with that, especially because they're going to keep spawning in here as well, and that's not good. But we've got some stuff and things to do today, as we always do. In the last one, we took a little bit of time and started making our little bit of place where we're going to make our farm. And I think that is very, very nice. It looks good. It's going to be functional. It's going to be great. But we are actually out of dark oak wood, except for the stuff up here already. It doesn't look like a very big tree, but that simple tree took close to 3 stacks. So that is always an issue. Oh, it looks like our jungle tree is grown. Very nice. Oh, let's go up this way, up here, and perfect. Alright, we're going to definitely chop down a little bit of our jungle action over here because I really like the way these trees look, honestly. They just look so pretty. So pretty. And so we're going to climb to the top. We're going to chop a few trees here. Just like that and like that. Okay, we're going to chop a few trees here. Alright, where did I screw up this tree? I don't know. Either way, we've made it to the top. We're going to chop down a few of the jungle if we have them, and a few of the dark oak, because we need to make at least one more tree over there. And we still need to collect resource eye for the build that we're going to do here, which I haven't told anyone about yet. And it's just like a vision I have in my head. I have zero planning done on this, obviously, because I don't do planning for this world at all. So we're just going to wing it, hope for the best. And, yeah. Why did I use dirt instead of wood? That was stupid. Anyway, we need probably 2-ish, 3-ish stacks more of a log here before we are able to get enough fencing, do all the things. I don't know why I have all of this crap. It's pretty bad. That's like about the middle. Obviously, this side has more, so maybe I do a little tiny tree there or another big one right there, because we're gonna have to like terrain this off, make it naturey, and that is something I have yet to do, or realize how I'm going to do, I guess, is the best way to say that. As we're waiting for our jungle saplings to hopefully despawn and give us another 4 saplings, we're going to chop down a bit of dark oak here because I would like to just kind of get all of these trees in place before we go ahead and do the branches and the leaves and all of that stuff. Kind of get a lay of the land of just where we need the trees, where we're going to put them, and then how they're going to look. Obviously, all of these have been completely random, and I'm making them on the spot, so I'm not really sure what I want, what I don't want, but it's going to work. It's going to work out all right. And I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. So far, our trees have come out very, very nice, and I like them a lot, actually. So we're hoping to keep the pattern going here by making one more over there, and then I kind of want to do a couple through the mountain. So we're going to probably use every last bit of wood that we have here just to get it going, but it's going to really start to make this area look alive. I don't know if we need spruce either, but we should probably get spruce just for the fact of sticks so that we can make our fences with the dark oak. It's also much easier to obtain, and each tree is roughly like a stack and a half, whereas each of these trees is like, I don't know, 40-ish blocks, give or take. So it's not a perfect ratio, but in my opinion, the dark oak looks much better than the spruce. So although we are using a lot of spruce in this build, there specifically, I really, really do like dark oak as my block of choice. Did we miss one? We must have missed a single block up there. That's no bueno. Yep, sure did. How did I know? Okay. And then do we want to use spruce? Do we want to, what are we going to use? Dark oak leaves? I don't know. Probably oak because they are easiest to obtain for us, and we can really just go and deforest a place if we need to. This area is taking quite a bit of time to get the way that I want, but I think it's going to be really cool for like a smaller build, which is not typically something that we do over here. We don't really do small builds. Most of them, if not all of them, are what I would classify as mega, because I'd say each one is over 100-ish thousand blocks typically. And obviously we are nowhere near that with this one. Like, I think if we go to stats, go to items real quick, go to mind, or crafted used. So the biggest one that we did would be like planks. 4,000, yeah. See, we're not even, we're maybe just north of 10,000 here, based on that math. And that is, it's pretty weak, honestly. So, we should probably try to do something about that. And is there another sapling? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Come on, one more. Alright, did we get dark oak back at least? No, not many. We've been using apples as our food because we're kind of peasants at the moment. Even though we have diamond booties and a few diamond tools, we're definitely peasants. Alright, good. We got enough back for 5 trees, which is okay. I definitely think that's less than we had here, but what are you going to do about it, you know? Not going to... Oh, another apple. Beautiful. 3. We need at least 1 more. The nice thing about these is you can kind of put them all around too, dark oak saplings, because they will never grow if they are not a 2x2 of the beloved log. And I like that. I like that a lot. Did we get 1? Oh, God, thank you. Oh, we got 2. Beautiful. All right, so we'll do 1 big and 1 small and hope that we can replenish that. I'd like 1 more sapling here so we can make 1 more tree. Perfect. And those will grow in no time at all. Let's go ahead and put our jungle in there. And let's take all of that, I guess. Why do we have a shield? Oh, we bought it from the villager. I forgot about that. Oh. How can you spawn there? Problem for a later time. It's okay. Pathway's looking good. I think we want to break it up a little bit, and this bridge is way too thick. Way too thick. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, it is just unbelievably thick. I don't like it. Don't like you, bridge. Not like that anyway. Let's try that. How does that feel? Oh yeah, that's much better. Cool. Let's get rid of this abomination real quick because it is way too thick. Thicker than a Snicker, as you were, if you were. God, we have so many little things that we need to get done. We should probably focus on those at some point. If you know me at all, you know that that is a very, very difficult thing for me to do. However, focusing on one task or two tasks, it's not an easy thing. Yeah, like that. And that's pretty good, but these probably need one extra right there. Perfect. Then it's at least straight. It will work. And that's good, and that's good. There we go. Better curve, better shape makes me much, much happier. Got our little boat over here. We're not going to do another tree over in this area because I don't feel the need for it. Also, since when can drowned walk on dry land? Don't know. That's a pretty nice tree, I think. And we don't want to do we want to do like a rocky shore all around here for sure. And then I think we're actually going to like cap it here. So maybe if we made sort of like a living wall here with trees and branches and stuff like that. So you can't get out, but yeah. So let's just do a little bit of a guideline for myself here. We just got to remember that these are purely guidelines. We will have to remove them, but this is kind of how I want the contour of the living wall to go, which gives me like a nice basis of how we're going to do this. All right, let's start with a tree here then, right on the beach. And it is going to extend a little bit into the water, and that's okay. Do we want it as big as that one? Not particularly, but if it happens, I think I would be okay with it. So let's just pump this up here, see if we can get something good going with our shape, because it's going to need to be a bit on the tall side here. So we're going to have to really thicken up this trunk here. Too low and it's not going to work. Too high and it doesn't work as well. So we're going to do that, and then we do have to add a lot more roots onto this tree, which we'll do. Not at this moment, but we will do. All right, so let's start off with our first branch here, and then maybe go up and out this way. Kind of swiggle on down like that. Maybe like that, just to have that kind of point. We're going to go out again. And we're just going to kind of go in a really random direction with these trees, because I think it looks nice. So basically, the idea is you have your root system here, and then from the root system, you build out and kind of curve the branches to go up and out depending on the tree. Obviously, you can do many different things with that, but up and out, and then kind of curving back in on each other. And that makes up the basis of a good tree, in my opinion. But you don't ever want to intersect like that either. So, like, this one's probably got to go up and around then. Like so. Perfect. And then we need a little bit of variety right here. So we're going to go up and out just the same. And I do want it to go over the pathway here. So we are incorporating that right now. That's going to be really nice. And then possibly one more out here. And this one should be kind of like a 3-prong to kind of seal the deal here. So like that, like this, over here, up there, one there, and that looks pretty good. How's that feel? Yes, but we still need the upper branches, because otherwise, without the upper branches, it looks awful. Especially with a tree this big. You need the upper branches. So to do that, you kind of just do the same structure that you did below, but on a smaller scale here. And that helps to make the tree more full. It helps to make the tree look like it actually belongs there and that the root system actually kind of makes sense. So like that. Yes. Very, very nice. And then again, I think our root system is a little bit shallow here still. Hello, squid, you're drowning, even though it's raining. Rude. Alright, so the root system I think needs to be a little bit thicker here. And I kind of want this to be very natural, but I also want this to have almost a 2-block gap. Mangrove propagule. I think we got those already. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Pumpkin. Yeah. I think we're good, sir. Bye. We're running low on food already. That's not good. Let's do something like this for the root system then, and go up and down and over here. Like this should have a pretty sturdy root system, I think. Something like that. Alright, I want to see it coming from where you're going to see it from. So over here. Yep, that'll be perfect. That'll be really nice. And then how do we make this what we need it? So I wonder if they should have like some kind of thing to go around. In the meantime, while we think about that, let's get rid of this awful, awful deck that we have here, because it's not doing it for me anymore. I don't appreciate it. And I think instead, maybe we can do a water wheel or such here. Oh, we gotta make sure the cat goes inside, I guess. Go inside, kitty. You're going to be our front door cat. If any creepers try to get to us, you are going to tell them no. Good. Now let's remove this monstrosity that I've created here. I don't know why I thought that looked good, but, you know, here we are. Regardless, we're going to get rid of all of the deck here, and then I'm going to seal this wall. And we're also going to just make it like a water wheel, a big rock here, maybe a rock leaning up against the house, like it was kind of built in as the feature. That could be cool. I don't know. We'll make it work, though. Not a problem at all. Let's go ahead and take all of our fences, which we will definitely use because we are constantly needing wood of all kinds. So, you know. Take those as we can get them. I believe we don't have any diamonds yet, right? Like, not a single one, so we couldn't even make a shovel if we wanted to. Alright, now you can't get in that way. You can get out, but yeah. So we're going to need a lot of, like, rock over here. And we're going to want it to flow through the entire thing. Ooh, so we can do that and that. Yeah, we're going to need something big here to cover this. Also, we're out of food, which is not good. Rather than running all the way around, let's just take a little bit of a swim here into the house. Maybe start getting our potatoes planted. That way we actually have some food. That'd be ideal. Perfect. Alright, let's go over here. We got hoes, we got pickaxes, shovels, kind of. Potato. Did we lose our potato? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. We have lost our singular potato. Oh, look at that. Now that that's grown in. Oh, yes. Tells me we kind of need one over there, though. Like, I love the way that those mix together and look. That's so nice. Oh, beautiful. Did we put it in here, perchance? There it is. Okay, good. Oh, and there's some bread. Very nice. We have some food. It's amazing. Got our singular potato. All is right in the world. Do not eat it, because if we eat it, we're going to be real sad. Alright, but that is going to be a chore for the next episode. We are out of time, unfortunately. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.